Well, they ain't even moving now. Get up there! Get up there! Get up there!
Nearly 10,000 hogs were trapped under the collapsed, burning building, none salvageable.
Oh shit! It was just a bad dream.
Are you having nightmares? Can't sleep? Waking up in a cold sweat because you're not sure if your crappy alarm is going to do what it's supposed to when it needs to? Say no more. Get barn tools, get some peace of mind, and get a good night's sleep. Click on the link in the description below and tell them TDF sent you and they'll give you the hot deal.
Good morning, everybody. It's a beautiful Iowa winter day. Sweatshirt weather, actually. No coat needed. There's a little ice and some snow, as you can see around here. We had one snowstorm, and that's been about it. We're supposed to get some more snow today, so not looking forward to that. But we're also supposed to be getting new baby wiener pigs showing up here at Site 3, aka my site. And so we're gonna get everything ready to go before they show up and just give everything one last look through just to make sure nothing's wrong or anything like that. So without further ado, let's get into where it's a little bit warmer and get to work. First thing that we got to do is let's get the feed running into the feeders, because the sooner you get that started, the sooner they'll be full and all the feeders will be good to go for when they show up. So put bin 11 in off because we had our feed truck guy come vacuum out the feed that was left in that bin, so we had to open the slides on it, and he took that feed and put it down to another side of ours. And 10 is the one that's full of nursery 1. Anyway, put number 10 to on, put that in primary, and that will be the primary bin that it's on, and it's opening the slides as we speak. And then to turn on the feed line, we got to open up the breaker box. Down here where it says south and north feed line, it's on off. Turn them babies on. Another thing that we got to get done before the trucker shows up is we got to clear a path down there. As you guys know, this lane is kind of a booger in the winter. If it snows, it drifts very badly. So we're making way for the truck driver, that way he doesn't get stuck here. We got feed running, and we're almost down to the very end here. It's filling up pretty nice. Same on this side over here. It's always objective number 1. And the nice part about having wet dry feeders is you don't have to flip these feeders back into place, because then you don't flip them at all. Just as long as you can get them empty before the power washers show up. So you got to be kind of strategic with getting your feeders empty, but other than that, all we really got to do is put these mats right in front of the feeder pad and do that on both sides. And then this room will be all ready to go.
Dukas, you want to go move some snow?
Oh, it's not too bad. Oh, there you go. Well, ladies and gents, you know how I said it was real nice this morning? It wasn't too cold and the snow was melting? That changed pretty quick. Got pretty crappy pretty quick. It's snowing. It's been snowing all afternoon. The wind's blowing. As you can see, I can barely even look at you guys. And the semi-truck full of wiener pigs is on his way. It's around 6 o'clock now. He said he was going to be here around 5 or 6. He's running a little bit late because obviously the weather conditions are not ideal. But we're all ready to go for him. Dad's been paving out the lane a little bit. He loves to run that little tractor and skid loader any chance he can. He likes to sit in a warm cab any chance he gets. And so while he's doing that, I'm going to head inside and I'm going to just start throwing feed on the mats and getting all the feed ready to go. So once the pigs get here, all we have to do is pin them up and sort them out and make sure they're all good to go there. And then also what we're gonna do is we are going to hang up a heater. How's the weather shaping up out there?
Not worth a hoot.
How's the snow holding up? Is it easy to move?
More by the hour. Yeah, it's pretty easy to move. It's pretty wet.
Are you ready to hang this heater up and get it fired up and ready to go?
Yep, I am.
We just want to see your face while we're taking this thing.
This is me as a ground squirrel.
That's good?
Yeah.
Oh geez, you about dropped everybody. Is this your first time doing one of these?
Yeah, I've never hung a heater before.
That's sarcasm.
I always hated hanging them because I'm short, but I've always been lucky that when I worked for Porkamore, I had Super Steve. Steve was 6'6", so I did all the low work and he did all the high work. He always hit his head. Now that I'm at This'll Do Farm, I got Sawyer. Okay.
Officially upgraded from buckets to Milwaukee pack-out bags.
Yeah, we have. I really like the pack. I'm all about it.
You always said the rule of thumb was bring a bucket anytime you're doing work in a barn.
You still should bring a bucket, because if this was full of pigs, I probably would take the tools I needed out of the pack out and put in the bucket, because I don't want my pack out to smell like complete crap. So, still a good idea to have a bucket.
Is that the illegal drugs that they...
Yes, this fresh from the Orient. Opium.
That's kind of...
Ground monkey dong.
It looks fishy. It does look fishy. Are you up to something that you don't want us to know about?
I'm up to all kinds of stuff I don't want you to know about.
Might as well just throw this away then.
Yes.
You don't need it.
You could take that, put it on the seat of your truck, and then when you drive around, just sit on it. You'll learn by osmosis. And in like a year or two, you'll be a heater expert.
I was thinking I'd just wipe my ass with it.
About the same outcome either way.
I'm running low on toilet paper, so.
We have to assemble the sediment trap. So we got a stainless steel drop with our valve, our pressure regulator, our hose, and then this fitting screws into here. We just have to assemble the sediment trap and then screw it into the valve. And then we need to put the hooks in the heater, and I'll bet you anything that it didn't come with any eye screws, because they don't come with anything anymore. They might. There might be another pack on this other side, but I bet you they didn't. So.
And then you just hang it up if you got the hooks?
Yeah. And if you don't have the hooks, then you gotta go find hooks. Get it?
Doesn't look like there's another illegal package in there.
Gosh, man. They suck. They suck.
Maybe if you didn't just assemble the box like a madman.
They would be in here. They always put it in here. Oh, we can just put it on that ladder. We don't have a long enough hose, folks, so we're gonna have to, what she said, we're gonna have to set it on the ground.
Just wasn't in the cards for tonight.
Well, when I picked that up, I asked them if it came with the hooks, and they said, yeah, it comes with the sediment kit and the hooks. No hooks.
You better go give it ass chewing.
$725.
That's what you owe me?
Huh? That's what you owe me. $725.
All right. Here they come right now. Dad's leading the charge. Can't really see, but semi's right behind Dad. Please, for the love of God, do not get stuck. That is not a good sign. Not a good sign. Does not seem like he's gonna make it up the hill. Dad to the rescue. Here we go. Come on, come on. All you got, all you got, all you got. Well, they ain't even moving now. I jinxed this bad. I had my fingers crossed and everything. Man. Can never be easy, can it? This is why winter sucks. This is why winter just sucks. Dad's doing everything he can here, blading the snow out. It's crappy out here, folks. He's trying everything he can. Get up there! Get up there! Get up there! Hit it! Hit it! There we go. Give her hell, bud. Give her hell, bud. Get up there. There you go. There you go. That's what we needed, folks. That is what we needed. You know what they say about little tractors like that?
What?
Dynamite comes in small packages.
I don't know. That was about more than that thing could tackle. But
That was good. Holy cow.
all he would have had to done was just keep. I told him. I said, just follow me and just go. I said, you got to build up a little speed. Yeah. I was so pissed. I called Guthrie and I said, I'm not pulling him out. I said, you're gonna have to call a wrecker. I said, I'm not gonna go down and tear up my stuff trying to get him out. But then I thought I'll try one more time.
It's like the little train that could.
Yeah, there you go.
The tractor that could.
Chug.
What are we doing though?
We're just gonna let them stay in one bunch because they've been on a truck all day and it's colder than hell. And they've already been to one site where this trucker went in the ditch, so that they've been sitting in a cold truck, even though they're bedded. So my field guy just said he didn't want to sort them up tonight. He wants us just to let them all be tight together and soak up the heat and sleep it off, and we'll sort them tomorrow.
I'm actually surprised at how well they came off the truck.
Well, it's dark and they go to the light and they know the truck's cold. I don't know. Tired of being on there.
Loving the technique.
It takes a very steady hand. Not really.
So are they gonna eat any of this?
Well, they're probably hungry. They've had this feed, so the crumbs that are in that, they've had that in the crate. They've got creep feeders, so they know what creep feed is. They'll nose around in it, and if they're hungry enough, they'll start eating it.
I got the big bubba here. This is what every hog farmer needs, one of these big boys. Make mat feeding a whole lot easier.
We only got 525. If we get a full wean, I don't know if a full wean is 1,200 head. It's gonna take us at least 3 weeks to get full. Yeah, because if we don't get any till next week, 2.5 weeks anyway.
Final thoughts.
It's been an eventful evening.
You wanna go get a beer?
I'm ready for a beer.